ready for our last day of math for the week? All right, so you're going to need 3 pages today. You're going to need page 131, page 132, and you also need this page. And you're going to need some counters, some beans or anything that you can use to count. So do you think you could get some of those? I should have sent a message to your mom to let her know to get you some of those, okay? All right, so let's look at this page. This says review place value. Okay, we're going to use our place value village. That's that other little page that I showed you we're going to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to use counters to count these out. Now, I can't watch you do it. So let's do this. Let's do 35. So you're going to need this page. Let's count out 35. Okay, 35. That means you're going to have, I don't know if you have blocks or what you have. That means each one of these is 10. If you have sticks or blocks or what you have, there's 30 because each one of these is 10. 10, 20, 30. So there's 3 10s, and then each one of these is a 1. And we're counting 35. So 35 means 3 10s and 5 1s. Do you understand that? All right, so I'm going to put on here good. All right, let's go back, and I don't have the page in front of me, so I'm going to have to go back. Okay, so we did 35, so let's check mark that one. Now, I want you to show the rest of these to your mom, okay? She needs to make sure that you know how to count those out so that you understand place value. When you're finished, I want you to show your mom how to set these times on that clock, okay? Now, I want you to go ahead and pause this. Press pause while you finish these 2 sections. And when you're finished with those sections and you've counted them all off and you've shown your mom, then come back and press play. Did you finish all of these? Did you show your mom how to do them? Okay. Let's look at this one. It says if we have a square, so let me draw a square. It's not a very good square, is it? Okay. And it's 10 inches on each side. So that means it's going to be 10 on all 4 sides. Because remember, a square has 4 sides. So it's going to be 10. What is the perimeter? Do you remember that word? Perimeter. Perimeter means we have to figure out how many inches it is on the whole outside. So let's see, there's 10, plus 10 more, plus 10 more, plus 10 more. So that would be 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, right? We've got to add up all the ones first. Well, all the ones are zeros, right? So we'll just put 0. Let's count up all the 10s. 1, 2, 3, there's 4. So the perimeter all the way around that square is 40 inches. Remember doing that? Let's do this one. Charlie wanted to make a card for Grandma. He cut a rectangle out of construction paper, and it was 7 inches long on 2 sides and 5 inches long on the 2 other sides. What was the perimeter? Okay, here's our rectangle. So 7 inches and 5 inches. Which sides do you think were 7? Probably these longer sides, don't you think? And then the other sides were 5 because they were smaller. Because on a rectangle, there's 2 long ones and 2 short ones. What do we do? How do we figure that out? The perimeter, all the way around that card. Remember what we have to do? We have to add them all up. Okay, so 7 plus 5 is how much? You remember? It's 12. and then 7 plus 5 is 12 more, right? So we can just add up 12 plus 12, can't we? And that would be the perimeter all the way around that card. Let's add up the ones first. 2 plus 2 is, and then what's 1 plus 1? So all the way around that card would be 24 inches. Remember doing perimeter? Seeing how far it is around an object? Good. All right, this one is for you to do. This one, you have to put down all the times that you do these things. If you're not sure, you'll have to ask your mom, okay? All right, and that will be all your lesson for the day.